All right, you're about to see some crazy stuff out of Gambit, and it's kind of reflective of what you can almost expect when he's got the 6-star relic. But here's the thing. If watching this video is going to make you think spending $70 with a 1 in 24 chance to get that relic is a good idea, what I would like you to do is instead immediately turn this video off and hit the link at the bottom on the way out. Buy a $25 shirt from me, save yourself $45, and at least you're going to get something for it instead of the misery that normally comes with RNG. All right, let's jump straight into it. I'm being completely serious when I say that the 6-star Gambit Relic will make a massive, massive difference, not only in the result you're able to get with him, but how you're playing him. It's like it's doubling, let's just show it to you. You'll see what happens. This is going to be that crit me meta. So we know we're going to be critting if we can pull off those intercepts. Some of these are going to be fights you've seen from me before, not the actual video, but the fight we're going up against. But then you're going to see some other champions that I started using my Gambit with. It's pretty incredible. It's amazing. Now, right, he doesn't take the damage back on his mediums, his heavy, his special 1 and special 2. I'm going to show you a fight at the end where that really comes into play, but you can see it here against Korg, right? Because you're not taking the damage with the lights, and we just need to get these intercepts, right? We need to get these intercepts. So there's mistakes made. I'm sure you've seen a lot of the streams or you've played it yourself. You know that a little bit of chip damage here and there is really not a big deal. It's about getting this down and coming out with as much life as you can. So I need to get the rock shield down here. We're getting that. It's getting a little close. It's not really a negative of the 7-star, but there you go. There it is. Yeah, I know, right? Pretty phenomenal result. I am showing that because that's what an Emma can do. I was very surprised by that score against a Kindred, particularly if they ended it with an SP2 and then they didn't have power. But this is not a Emma video. This is a Gambit video. So here we are. This is against a 290,000 health. They are running recoil, but again, they're not taking damage from that because of this meta. So, and I know some of you are already like, well, dude, you're getting the guaranteed crits, and you're right. You're 100% correct, but let's think this through a little bit more, right? When I've done my Gambit videos, I have told you and I have said, I only have the 5-star relic, and I've gone over the video on the 5-star relic. Check my relic playlist, check my Gambit playlist. If you have questions on that, Bitter Steel, a very, very smart player. He did a Gambit video, and in it, this is like almost a direct quote. He has the 6-star Gambit Relic, and he said he tested against Winter Soldier, I believe it was, and he's like, I couldn't stop critting. He was doing it over and over. He was just critting so much. Now in this fight, I was waiting to get to the Wrath of Tanarak so that we can reduce his like protection, the natural protection that Sasquatch takes. But this is what I want to show you is this is a fight that without this crit me node or without the 6-star relic, I would never do this unless I don't know. I'm sure there's gonna be times where I absolutely had to, but look at how smoothly this is going because I know that he's going to crit. I know that there's a good chance, and this one I know for a fact that he's going to, but I know that there's a good chance if I have the 6-star relic that he will crit. I'm still not going to get that deal because, as I said, it's like a 1 in 24 chance, and that's extremely expensive. I get money from YouTube for doing this, and I put it back into this channel, but that's great. I mean, you know, go more power to you if you decide to do that. But there you go, 46,000 points against a Sasquatch when I really didn't have an ideal matchup. Now here's Havoc. Now Havoc reduces the opponent's critical damage rating by 50%. This is another example where I would normally never take this fight. I would normally never take Gambit. People have started banning my Gambit, and I have felt it because he's become a champion that I just take in this meta. I've made my way up to Mysterium 1. Yeah, Mysterium 1. I haven't gotten to Celestial. But here we go. So come in and, you know, the plasma is starting to build up, but I know that I can just land 1 SP2. I'm probably going to end this. Watch this. We just got to get this intercept. There we go. I'm gonna do the striker, and I'm gonna do the striker straight into the SP2. No, I do it later. I got better at it. So get the little intercept here, double, crit, Havoc's dead. Havoc's dead. And this is what I'm trying to show you. And I'm glad, you know, I did a nice job of putting this video together. I'm gonna compliment myself while I do this video is I'm showing you fights that I hadn't normally already taken. You've seen me take a Korg, you've seen me now take an Atuma, but I wanted to show you how much easier they are. But Sasquatch, Havoc, and then you're going to see another one here at the end that you're like, oh, that's right. I didn't think about that. So you can extrapolate from this that it is going to not only increase your efficiency in fights, but it's going to open up a significant amount of fights for you. If you pull the 6-star Gambit Relic, I think you're sitting really pretty. My plans will be to take the 6-star, put it on Gambit, take the 5-star, put it on Danny. She has more hits in her special too, more opportunities to crit. I think she'll be fine. That's my sense on things. So here we go. Now, okay, you know, you got to land the intercept. So again, there's going to be some hits taken. It is what it is. No big deal. Maybe this is the one where I do a better job of the heavy into, yeah, because I didn't want to hit the SP3. There we go. There it is. Nice job. You can chain that together. You just got to be pretty quick with it, right? Your heavy, it maintains the stun essentially, and then go straight into your SP2. The stun off of the striker is not technically a stun, so you got to be pretty quick. But you can see I was able to get that done. Nice score there against that Atuma. And then I think we only have one more fight left here. Okay, so it's against this Electro who doesn't have a huge health pool anyways, and obviously they're there to make you take the damage back. And in the fight, I couldn't really remember which of Gambit's strikes doesn't have the damage back mechanic. Now, as I look at it, it's the baton hits, right? It's clearly this baton must very much protect him from damage back. It's, you know, I don't know. Maybe that's why the people at the front of the parade are always throwing the baton in the air, right? In case lightning strikes, it hits the baton. I don't know. I don't know, but let's not worry about it. But you can see I'm taking some damage back because I am landing some light hits, but the medium, heavy, special 1, special 2 attacks don't. So we're going to land the heavy. We've still got the guaranteed crits. It looks like I'm going to have to set up another intercept here. Probably going to bait this special, take a little hit, go in for the intercept. It's not always the easiest to set up. And because of the 7-star with the advanced combat power rate, I am getting worried about it. Doesn't worry, doesn't matter. The first hit of the special connects the crit, and we win the fight. And we win the fight. Obviously, if I just spent more time just with my mediums, wouldn't have taken nearly as much damage back. I think we saw that I made a mistake in there, so I took a little damage from that too. But this is the type of fights that he's designed for, that he can take. And if you get the 6-star relic, you're gonna get the crit. If you don't get the crit, a fight like this is gonna take twice as long, and you might not crit on the second special 2 either, which means you're starting to look for different options. I cannot belabor this point enough or emphasize it enough. The 6-star relic, getting that huge chance to crit, makes a massive, massive difference in this champion, and this meta has completely convinced me of it. I really hope I pull the 6-star relic soon. I'm not going to spend $70 for a 1 in 24 or 1 in 16 or 1. I don't know. You all will probably tell me what the exact numbers, but I'm not going to spend that for RNG on this game. But when 6-star relics come around, I really, really want them. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think I got right, what you think I got wrong. I hope you enjoyed the t-shirt promo. I hope you pick up a t-shirt. I know I love them. Thank you so much for watching. The 2023 Vega Channel shirt celebrating MCoC and the fun we've had with Trello Boat is now up for sale. The link will be live till Wednesday, the 13th of September. I'll take it down at the end of the day. So this is a limited time sale. We've done 2 other shirts. I'm wearing one of them right now. I wear these all the time. If you follow me on Instagram or on Twitter, I'm sure you've seen me wearing them. I love them. Mr. Belding, whose company this is, does a phenomenal job. My channel members love these shirts, asked me to make more of them so they could get them. They're so comfortable and they do look good. And yeah, that's it. The link is in the description for this. If you buy a shirt, make sure you send me a photo of it and I will definitely retweet that photo. And then if you are going to Vancouver for the Battle Realm Brawl, I will also be there. I will be wearing my shirt. Let's get a photo together. Make sure I get that photo, and then the video I do recapping the event, I will make sure I show it. And I would love to see a large group of us with our Trello board shirts at the Battle Realm Brawl. All right. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Take care.